welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this makeup look for you guys, so if you want to see how I achieved the look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. To be entered in this month's giveaway, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, make sure that you hit that bell button and turn your post notifications on so that you never miss a video, and if you are located in the United States, then comment done down below to be automatically entered. So to prime my eyes, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm just applying it all over my eyelid, and then I always blend it with a damp beauty sponge, and then I set everything in place with translucent powder. The palette that I went in with is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette, and this is what it looks like on the inside. I like the fact that they have some bright colors and some neutral colors and enough matte shades. First I went in with this light brown matte eyeshadow, and I just put that shade in my crease with a blending brush, going in back and forth motions. And this is going to be the background shade before we go in with deeper eyeshadows, so you do not have to be too precise with this step. Next I went in with a shade just a slight bit darker than the shade that we went in previously, and I picked it up with a defined angled brush, and I started to map out where I want to add definition in my crease. And you guys already know I like to go a little bit higher than my actual crease so that it frames my eye socket. When my eyes open or closed, you can still see all the shades in my crease. And then I went back into that first transition shade just to blend that line out, because even though we want it to be nice and defined, we still want it to be blended. So I just went directly over top of that line, going in back and forth motions and circular motions. And then I went into the shade Yugo, and I picked it up with a defined angled brush, and I started to create even more definition in my crease. And because we drew those lines previously, you have a very good idea of where you want to go in with the deeper eyeshadow. And because you laid down the lighter shades beforehand, it's going to be super easy to blend this out. Even though it looks very harsh, we will blend it out and it will look blended. And I went back into that first transition shade, and I just started to buff that in the crease with a fluffy blending brush. And I just took my time with this, going back into that transition shade a few times just to get the blendedness that I desire. And then I went back into my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I just put that all over my lid to just clean up that area. And I find that working in really small sections is how you get the most precise line. You could skip this step, but I feel like it just makes the look a lot more sharp, especially since we're going in with glitter in our crease. We want that line to be nice and sharp so that we can apply the glitter directly below the line. And then I went in with this cranberry shade, and I picked it up with a flat shader brush, and I just packed that all over my entire lid. Next, I went in with the shade Hugo, and I actually also went in with the matte black eyeshadow as well, and I just stamped that along my lash line where I would typically apply a winged liner, and I went back in with that matte cranberry shade to blend that line out as well. And then for glitter, I went in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blazing Sunset glitter and my NYX glitter primer, and I just applied that glitter primer first, exactly where you see me applying the glitter, and I let it get tacky for about 3 seconds, and then I went directly over top with the glitter. And I like to apply that glitter directly below that line where we created the cut crease, and I find that it just looks a lot cleaner. For lashes, I went in with our Sofie Bella lashes in style Barbados. I'll leave a link in the description box down below for those of you guys that want to check out our lash brand. And I quickly want to give a big thanks to all of you guys that have placed an order on our website and supported our company. And we definitely want to restock soon, and we just want to know what kind of styles you guys would like to see from us. Do you want to see more natural styles? Do you want to see more dramatic styles? Do you want to see more wispy? Like, be very descriptive and leave your comment down below so we can take a look at all of your guys' requests. And I just put some black pencil in my waterline, and then moving on to the lower lash line, I went in with the first transition shade that we applied, and I just put that on my lower lashes. And I applied the eyeshadow to the outer corner, and then when I barely have any product left on my brush, I just drag it inwards. And then I went in with that matte cranberry shade, and I focused the shade really close to my lash line. And then I went back into that first transition shade to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And the last thing that I did was I applied some mascara to my lower lashes. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!